when we see things like what's going on with Lil Durk, they're putting too much into the music, and the music also is influencing a lot of stupid shit.
Yo, Murder for Hire on the beat is crazy.
The streets want to know is wild.
Yeah, nigga put the contract out in the song.
In the song,
Nah,
Snitching
you
on
can't
yourself
do that.
in the song.
Wait,
Niggas wildin'.
It's
Niggas
not even the
wildin'.
song. Can I just say something really quick? Because I was just like, there's no way son just got the key to the city.
Yeah.
Niggas is mad happy for him.
Cam
Giving,
told you
yo,
niggas.
giving Durk the key to the city's insane.
Wait, hold on.
And you're not even
Yes.
allowed to perform in Chicago.
Yeah,
He's not even allowed to perform there.
My thing is,
Whose decision was that?
a message is more valid to me when the person who's speaking out is like was far removed from the message. It's easy for a peaceful nigga to preach peace, but if a nigga was like out here like moving a certain way, and now he's like, dog, I'm not moving like that no more. That message is more powerful to me, right? Be that as it may. I don't know. You heard everything, the situation that happened with him.
Correct.
So son told his mans like, yo, I don't know, I guess it was a text messages conversation. Don't use anything connected to me to fly them niggas out there to do the crime.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
But so Jawan probably is the most well versed in this.
Because he in the group chat.
Yeah.
Nah,
The YNs.
O Block.
All right, correct me if I'm,
The
correct me if
YNs.
I'm wrong.
Young
Yeah.
young
Jawan,
niggas.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Jawan, where the
Yo, he spoke
shiesty at?
to-
My nigga put the mask on first.
He told the nigga, don't use anything attached to me, and his man said, all right, bet.
No, boom, right there. So he said,
Go ahead.
don't book nothing that's next to my name, whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah.
And son used a corporate credit card.
Never said anything about what this is for. That's an isolated message.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So that shouldn't be enough to stand trial.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of where we're getting to with the evidence shit like
Yeah.
that. It's like a lot of shit don't actually have him,
Yeah. Concrete.
right? Unless my son OTF Jam, who's
Yeah.
one
They
of
saying he had a wire on.
Yeah.
right. Unless my man was wearing a wire, but if he was
You
wearing a
sound
wire
like
for
Durk's
12,
lawyer. Tell him take the plea,
Yeah,
man.
Right?
if he's wearing a wire for 12 years, how they have one body in 2022? You
And
know
why
what
does he have a body camera on while he's sliding for fucking,
Yeah, like-
while he's sliding for King Von?
Yeah.
Like you can't have this, my nigga. What the fuck is
Too
He had a
where are you
camcorder.
posting this
Yeah,
shit
my
at?
son had a GoPro.
So I had a camcorder
Yeah,
the
where are
whole
you
time.
posting this footage, man? This shit is
Like
crazy.
Like
Niggas
a
vlogging.
first person shooter.
Yeah, he was vlogging.
First person shooter mode.
First person
Yeah,
shooter.
niggas
mode.
wild.
Hey, son, we about to go kill somebody. I'll be right back. Instagram, I'll holler at y'all, let y'all know what happened.
Niggas on Twitch wilding like you gotta chill, my nigga.
But they said son used
Absolutely.
their company
That
credit
100%
card to
happened.
fly them niggas out there.
100% happened, but
Which
that's
crime 101 is like, nigga, don't.
However, the
gotta
unfortunate
prove that-
part is, yeah, you also have to connect me to say this. There's not another reason for them to be there.
Yeah.
A decent lawyer is spanking that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then the second thing is,
Yeah, I didn't fly them there for that.
the nigga.
It's not as slam dunk as
Okay,
like,
Nah,
I'm
fuck
not saying it's slam dunk, but the
He's
next thing
already
is.
out, right? He's already home.
No.
Bail,
Nah.
no bail.
Nah,
No.
So
Wow.
his mans that flew into like
Yeah.
he flew separately into LA like soon after the next day or some shit, and his mans that was with him went to the store and used a card that said Little Durk on it to buy the masks.
Yeah, nah, niggas.
I don't think all of those things happen in success.
And then my excuse would be so many people have access to the corporate card.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
All
But
that's gonna be a part of the
that I'm
defense.
just
Yeah,
saying
It's crazy to do though.
The
That's
defense, it is.
wild.
It's super crazy.
Cash.
Like,
that
my
is
nigga,
insane.
even to be on camera copping this stuff. Nigga, I'd rather you Amazon it. Like, to keep it a buck. Like,
That's
what
just
you
as
do.
bad. It's-
No, but not on my. First of all, you cannot use anything with me for anything.
He told
At
you
all.
niggas.
No, but why do we have to have this conversation?
Nigga pulled up to the store
What
blasting
type of-
Little Durk.
Yeah, but what type of niggas are you hiring to do
my
these things?
life.
Right?
It's a
Did
good
you hear the
tune.
time of day when he did this shit?
It doesn't even matter, my nigga. It doesn't matter. You gotta catch a nigga when you catch a nigga. That's a fact.
Broad daylight.
Yeah,
but
hey,
yes.
Beverly Hills.
Hey, man. Hey, I ain't mad at that part. However, I'm not mad at that part. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What I'm saying is, first of all, you can't say my son ain't sliding no more. You can't even use that.
Can't see it.
My son, you know what I mean? hey, but two,
Secondly,
Son, this nigga told on himself.
hey,
He said that
he
shit.
was tired of hearing that.
He said
fucking,
that shit.
You ain't slide for Vaughn. You can't keep saying that. He's tired of it, my nigga. I answered your question.
Son.
I see you in court. Right? That's
that's
it.
basically where he's at with it.
Son,
I
the
see you in
nigga
court.
did on the interview, he was just like, yeah, we don't have to say that no more.
Yo, and another thing.
Say that. That's over with.
Yeah, no, that was
So
crazy. That was crazy.
But what type of niggas is y'all? Like, how are you, my nigga? Why do we have a corporate account? For what? For what? If this is-
Legitimate business.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Think about it now. Why do I don't have to say this type of shit to this nigga.
Shouldn't.
We would never have to have these type of conversations. First of all,
not
we're
ever.
also not murdering anybody.
Right.
Take it
I'm
out the
saying?
slide budget. That's the
just
slide
not
budget.
even a
Take it out the slide
possibility.
budget.
But extracurriculars
And
are
if-
not happening on the company
Word.
car.
Now, that's why you can't have a company car. Hold on. If we're being right? Not because of the murder, but the extra. Hold on.
But that's all for the pod.
$5.95 per
It's all
month.
for the pod.
Hey,
That's
my
pod
nigga.
research.
Slide budget.
Hey. Yeah.
Research.
For
Oh,
your
shit, down
for
on OnlyFans.
research and development,
Research.
you gotta pay in cash, my nigga.
Mad R&D funds.
You have to do that on your own. You cannot have
Whoa,
access.
whoa. I already explained to y'all.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yo, Reg, I want to tell you another point. Like what they made salacious too is like him booking flights to like try to,
Salacious.
no,
word.
that's the word.
Good word.
That
Good
is,
word.
that's a fact.
That they like trying to say he was gonna flee.
Yeah.
The lawyer said today like you book those flights to see if you have a warrant because
Yeah.
you can't call them to ask. They were not gonna call the cops and tell you, yeah, you got a warrant. They're not gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
You can only know if you book a flight.
Yeah.
So he booked 3 flights, and
see
I
if
thought
the niggas pop up there.
I'll be honest.
No, they won't let me go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They'll
Nah,
call me like, yo, that's not allowed.
Oh.
You have-
No, they're just not gonna let you.
I figured they just link with you at the
They're
airport
just
when
gonna
you're trying
link
to
with
get
you
on.
at the airport.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right.
They see if you pop up at the
Yeah,
airport.
yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
I think he.
That sounds like a
I
dumb
personally
plan.
feel like he
Word.
bought all the flights.
But
Shit,
you
I don't
send
know.
your man.
That's a common thing. It sounds crazy.
But you
it's a
send your
common
mans.
thing.
I booked 3 flights and then you and Reg go.
Uh-huh.
And y'all let me know who's there. I ain't going
But
anywhere.
you book the flights also because to confuse them, like, yo, which flight is he going to be on? The dumb thing about that is they have enough people to
go
be at
everywhere.
all
At
3
everyone.
airports.
Right,
Word.
but
And
even-
what's crazy is if it's Atlanta, y'all knew I wasn't going anywhere. So y'all ain't even, y'all ain't even have to go.
Oh, he's not going to be
Your
there.
best bet is walk and find a rowboat or some shit.
Dog, you could, never mind. I'm not going to say that on, there's mad easy ways
where
to
he was
get out
going
the
was an
country.
extra.
Or just don't shoot people.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that
an
is
option.
a fact.
we can start there,
Possibility,
but
yes.
you know.
And it's like, yo, dog, you can't let these comments kill you slowly.
Yeah.
You didn't slide for hey, my nigga.
Son.
Did you? Right? And if you did or didn't, that's on you, my nigga.
Yeah, why are
whatever.
you doing this in interviews?
Correct.
Yo, Wallow
Correct.
is getting gold out of it.
Yeah,
Like,
he is. He is.
Because he's on camera
Telling niggas to chill. If I ain't
Just
let that
to let
shit
it
go,
go.
Yeah.
I had to
Let
let
that
that
shit
shit go.
crying.
I had to go.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
And I
That
had to
shit brought
go.
a tear to my eye.
And I started to go. And I started to go. And I was like, yo,
Nah,
it
I'm
was
not gonna
dope,
hold
but
you.
it's
That
like,
shit
yo,
was crazy.
fam.
Yeah,
That nigga
I was,
so
I was
impactful,
teared
son.
up. I was
I
tearing
didn't
up.
go into the side. Get the more snake oil. Let's do this.
No.
Nah.
That's one time you can't
hate
use
this
that.
nigga.
Yeah,
Nah,
now
yo.
you can't use that because that was real, my nigga. That came from a real
Son,
place. You
the
can't
nigga
fake
said
that.
I had to let go of the fact
It
that
was
they
just the
killed my
rhyming.
biological brother.
Yeah. He said I had to forgive him. My brother's killed. That's a lot, nigga.
That's so
That
much.
is. I watched
That is a
that.
lot. Like, fam,
crazy.
regardless of what you thought, that nigga's he's a human. He's a boy. At some point, you felt revenge was necessary. And you sitting in there plotting that.
Yeah.
And then you come home and you say, you know what, now I have an opportunity to take care of who he can't anymore. And
Gotta
that's
let
more
that go.
important. That's
Yeah.
more valuable. I can do more value being alive and living for instead of dying for. Oh, niggas love to say, I'll die for it. My nigga, you do so much more by living for me. You know what I'm saying? You could do so much more. If I'm gone, nigga, my kids still need me. And I'm gone, so you can help them. You can do so much more for me. You're alive.
And it's terrible.
free.
They come from that environment where they feel like you have to get retribution.
Yeah.
Like
Nah, that's a
the
human
pressures.
thing. That's not an environment. That's
I
human
really
beings.
believe that's humans. That's from the
human
So
beginning.
the reason why I don't believe that because everybody ain't got that. And everybody
yeah, a
ain't
lot of
murdered.
niggas don't.
Yeah,
but I'm
people
just saying
say
that's
it. A
from the
lot of
beginning.
people ain't that.
That's from the beginning of the time,
That's
though.
humans. When you
Most
sit,
people ain't got that. In
I,
them.
for
let me-
I, my nigga's real. That's
they
in the
don't-
Bible.
people
Most
don't
people
have
ain't
it
got
in
that
them
in
to
them.
pull the
I don't say
trigger
most.
themselves, but they want revenge.
I can't say most.
All right, give a nigga 20 million.
20 million will make a lot of people do a lot of things.
I can't say
nah,
most
nah,
though.
but
I feel like
Oh.
I
there's
say most people ain't
Dog,
got
y'all
it.
niggas
30% of
bullshit.
niggas is bitch ass niggas. 70% niggas is trying to get back.
I got it flipped.
I think it's
Nah.
a flip. Yeah,
So what
I'm
Mark
with
saying-
Mark.
I don't.
I'm with a
Pop.
Mark on the flip.
I think like
30% about that life.
Nah,
The other
nah.
70 ain't got
But
that.
that's not what we're
and
saying.
I'm not saying about that life like killers. I'm saying niggas want retribution. bro.
Everybody wants revenge.
Oh, I'm only talking
What?
about taking action.
Right.
Nah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
That's not the
action
same
different.
shit.
We all
Why I
want
say
revenge,
70? Why I
taking
say
action.
70 is because while you're saying the 30, right? Fuck the those 30. We'll just deal with the 70 that's left, right?
Right.
The 30 is saying I'm saying these are complete. These niggas are the end of the bread. But
Yes.
Pause. These niggas is butt cheeks.
Yes.
They don't want nothing, right?
Yes.
Pause.
Good bread.
No. These
Hey,
niggas
my
is butt.
God.
Pause. Fuck.
Flip it.
Yeah, it's still butt. It's butt on either side. It's the end of the bread. It's two pieces of butt.
End of the
One
bread.
parts is on the inside.
Yeah.
You got the regular parts on the
Nah,
outside.
niggas is butt
Regular
cheeks.
sandwich.
Pause. These two niggas, these niggas is 30% over there. The rest of the 70, what I'm saying is, in that 70, there's the 30% of niggas that are actively doing the action. Then there's the other 40% of that 70 that's these niggas are reaching out, making the calls, putting the plays together, but they still evenly want that retribution.
I got it flipped.
Nah, hell no.
Flip.
Hell
So
no. I seen the bitch ass nigga get the retribution before. I seen it.
He was in the 30.
Huh?
He was in the
he's
30.
not.
You thought he was
'Cause
that.
think about it,
You thought
think
he was a
about it.
BAN. He was in the 30.
No.
If you
He was
are
30.
okay, if you are okay with the authorities or the police or whoever going out, arresting this person and giving them the electric chair, you still want revenge. You're just too pussy to do it yourself.
Then you're in the
That's-
70.
Dog, but what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about people carrying it out. I'm saying it's a human emotion to want revenge.
Oh, no, I'm agreeing with you
Okay.
there.
He's just saying carrying it out is
Yeah.
only 30. And I
Wallow-
disagree.
Listen, Wallow wanted revenge
And
at
that's
the
not,
point.
and that's not even,
Everybody,
what's
that
that called again?
100%
The
want
nigga that
revenge.
clapped, the nigga that molested his father, that nigga was white. Like a suburban dad.
I wasn't. This wasn't about color at all.
No, you said
He said 30% of
environment.
people, period.
Yeah.
He said
Okay.
regardless, black, white, whatever.
30%.
I just disagree because think about it. Like you said, remember the nigga you met in Finland or whatever shit? Or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
place? They said they hold it down over there.
That was
So I'm
Turkey,
saying-
yeah.
Turkey or whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like the world is so much larger than New York, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, absolutely.
there's countries built on this shit.
And you don't know.
Civilization's built on niggas is getting get back, dog. So that's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
It's a larger number than 30%. 30% is the bitch ass niggas.
And you don't
70%
know-
of human beings is rocking out, my nigga. I'm telling you.
You don't know what percentage you are until the shit happens. So you could
Right.
you could wholeheartedly sit here and be like, oh, I'm part of the 30% and end up not. Or it could be some suburban mom who you would never think in a million years and she just can't sleep and like function with that shit. And she's gonna go out and get a gun and do whatever she's
Look at
gonna
Snapped. Look at Snapped on Oxygen. All them people killing their husband.
Yeah.
Them women be wilding. Like, my nigga, it's a lot. It's a lot of people.
Yeah,
out
but
here
it's
getting
it's
revenge, my nigga.
way more that don't do shit.
Sony Hall, November 22nd. Make sure you buy your tickets now. They're going fast. And then November 30th, we in Philadelphia. The Foundry at the Fillmore. Cop tickets. The two shows won't be the same. Don't miss out. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.